Oh wait, I'm not here yet. Wait. Zoop. Oh, here I am. Stop! Okay. Now here I am. Alright. A lot of messages from the same person. 48 minutes. Hope I don't forget. I really want to catch my favorite VTuber stream. Liar, I am not your favorite VTuber. Wait, 3.5? Yes, it's 3.5 because I am hungry and tired and need at least half an hour of rest. Okay, got the noodles ready. By the way, you know nothing about slang. I will try to minimize it. Slang? Bro, it's 3:31. Okay, look. I don't have to start exactly at 3.5, okay? Please change BGM if possible. You write BGM wrong. It's the other B. Also, if there is better BGM, I will use it. But I like this one. Getting started, good start. Yeah, the usual start. Anyways, just because I made it 3.5 instead of 3, I got time to take a shower, eat my food, and now I'm drinking some tea. So I will always make it 3.5. That's better for me. Also, is the model is better because I played with the lighting a little bit. Anyways, since we have one person today that came here to waste her time on me, so let's get it started because I have some interesting things to chat about today. Since chatting, there is no people in chat anyway to make the stream is actually chatting, so I will have my topics myself because one person is not enough. So yeah, I will make it interesting for people who watch it later as VOD. Bro got a life. I don't know which sentence I said was this comment about. The delay is still a big problem. Is it about taking shower and eating food? Well, I'm feeling really comfortable right now. I will do it every day. So yeah, the streams will be always at 3.5. Anyways, yesterday I've cleared stage 3 hard finally on HoloCure. So I felt that people might not enjoy me playing with only Ina, but I had to finish this stage with Ina first before anyone else. So yeah, not anyone playing them before any character else. I just wanted to finish it with Ina first. Drop a lore bomb. Well, there is actually something interesting on this stream, speaking of lore, but not my lore yet. Wait, let me get myself up a little bit. Hey! Like this. Much better. Anyways. So yeah, I wanted to clear this stage with Ina first, then I will be playing with Holo ID in the next stream. So yeah. And you didn't miss anything anyways. I mean, my commentary is not this fun anyway because I usually play in silence. Actually, speaking of silence, do you know that I've cleared this stage while watching Breaking Bad? Well, that's actually how I usually play, specifically HoloCure. Because it don't require this much concentration anyway, and The fun is double. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's the first thing, not interesting at all. And my lemon tea is gone. No more lemon tea. And I don't have water. I need to get some. But not now. By the way, can you hear me good, or should I like raise the BGM down a little bit? Waiting for 20 seconds. I'm still waiting. You know, I need to get chat on OBS. It would be really helpful. You did something too. What do you mean? 3 things. What the third thing? Playing, watching, and eating? No, I finished my food before it because I was too hungry. We can hear you. Nice. There is actually someone answered my question. Raise BGM down. So you want me to raise the BGM down? Lower the BGM. Man, it's the same thing. So you want me to lower the BGM down? You want me to lower the BGM? Or it's good? Anyways. By the way, for the BNG tuber thing, since the game was working properly, I mean, I'm talking about HoloCure without my model, it was really working. It was really smooth without my model. I think it's hated. I can do more HoloCure streams, fortunately, in the future. So I will be a normal VTuber in general, but with HoloCure maybe, and maybe some other games, it depends. I will be BNG tuber. And actually I'm trying something about the BNG tuber, like thing to make it more fun or more creative, cause I don't want to make it just an ordinary BNG tuber stream. I mean, come on now, I'm already boring. So boring, and even there is no model like moving, it will be extra boring. Bro, I answer it immediately. There is just that bad. Nah, we can hear you. Okay, that's fine. So because I am already boring enough, I wanna make the BNG tuber thing like more creative. So yeah, I am working on something new, but you won't see it until the next HoloCure stream. So yeah, give me a minute. I will like make my microphone like, I forgot the word. I will just make something with my mic. So as I was saying, look forward for it, for the BNG tuber thing. I will be making something like more interesting about it. I just hope it works properly. So, and how was your days, guys? How was your day? Was it horrible? Mine was horrible. At work, at VTubing, and the stream is... I should have do something. I really should do something with this. Wait, give me a minute. Let me like play with bitrate a little bit. Now I'm not moving at all. Perfect. What about it? Also, I don't know what the hell I just did. I am just trying something until you guys hear my question, like in the future. So is it good now? Okay, let me do something like... How does it look on stream? Just why is it so laggy? Why? Like, bro, it's just chatting. As bad as yours. No one can be as bad as me. My day is the worst. My days is the worst. I'm trying something with the bitrate. I don't... It's working like smooth with me, but when I show it on my phone or something, it's just extremely laggy. I just wanna chat, come on now. He broke the fourth wall. The fourth wall. Wait! No one mentioned the fourth wall here. And what about the fourth wall? What did I do? What did I do? Wait, I think it works good now. What fourth wall? And mentioning fourth wall is forbidden here. I just have to say that. Next time you will get banned by someone, I don't know who. I don't have banning people. Anyway, I want also to speak about my first indie game, since I've mentioned it on debut and didn't say anything about it until then. So, for the progress of my game... Wait, let me close this, it's annoying. For the progress of my game, I wanted to say that I haven't started yet. There is still a lot of things to learn. Like every time I find new things that I should learn about, it just divides like to other many things. Like there is something new I need to learn, so when I open it and see the details of it, I find that it divides to like 5 or 6 new things that I need to know. Now I just opened the tower thumbnail and I just clicked it. So my stream is not fun, huh? You wanna say that I am boring, that you just accidentally opened other video, right? Well, you don't have to say it. I'm actually boring you. Like, don't state the obvious. Come on now. I was surprised that I left your stream. Yeah, it's really boring that people like just leaving it without even knowing it. Very strong, huh? New type of VTubers. Super boring one. The super duper boring VTuber. And I don't know if you get the reference. Maybe Haru will get it. Please get it. Well, until I know you got it or not, I will continue talking. So, as I was saying, like learning new things about games in general, it just have a lot of details. I am still aiming to learn it. Like, I didn't give up yet. So, yeah, you can still look forward to my first indie game. But it's really a big thing. The only thing I can start working on for now is the drawing and the story writing. Also, meows in Spanish. Anyways, actually I have two friends I am working with, but most of their knowledge is about coding, and it's not like they are professionals or something, they just like me about coding. We have the same like knowledge level, which led the drawing that includes like character designs, cutscenes. Not only that, but also the story and character writing, all that I have to do on my own. Not only that, I will also be working with them on coding. You didn't get it? Haru, you didn't get it? Please, Haru, get it while I wasn't paying attention. So Haru didn't get it. I lost faith in you. Really? How could you? How could you? Anyways, enough cringe. But really, I lost faith in you. I thought you will be the only one who understand it. By the way, I always saying like my indie game because I am working on my own game actually, and the game that I working on with my friend is other game, not my game. So yeah, basically I am working on two games at the same time. I'm gonna shut my phone. So as I was saying, I am working on two games at the same time. I will get it, but I didn't hear. I was saying that I am the super duper boring VTuber, but you won't get it because I just realized you didn't watch the anime or even play the game. Anyways, I'm working on two games at the same time, and daily streaming, and working, and studying. Wait, am I gonna die? It's like 4 things at the same time, and all of them is really hard. And also my mouse is moving, you know, so please track my mouth. Move. Anyways. So yeah, I am working on like 4 or 5 things at the same time, so I will die early, I know. It doesn't matter anyway, I always wanted to die. Also, speaking of which, do you guys know that before I be an artist, I used to be a story writer? There is actually people like know this. I mean, Mahmu know about this. And I think I've told you, Haru, about this like maybe a week ago. Which anime? Danganronpa. Anyway, I used to be a story writer before I start being an artist. Man, I really miss those days. A lot of crazy things happened. Can you put up a character for a minute? What do you mean? Role playing, you mean? And don't say yeah, because when you say yeah, I will be like, forgot which yeah. What are you talking about? So tell me, yeah, what? What do you mean about like put up a character for a minute? Anyways, a lot of crazy things happened at this time. Do you guys know Amino app? And for now, I'm asking the people who will watch the VOD later, because I think the both of you know about Amino. I watched it and played the game, but I can't remember a lot. Well, it wasn't really good reference anyway. Anyway, I really should stop saying anyway. I've said it a lot. Anyway, do you guys know Amino app? I used to be there at this time. I was in some sort of official right clans there. It wasn't the biggest clan, like the most known one, but it was the oldest one, like the first ever clan on this group or on this app in general. I haven't been there for like 4 years, I think, but they didn't fired me yet. I check on my account there from time to time. You know, I know Amino. Yeah, I said this question is for the people who will be watching the VOD later. Because I know you know that I know you know that you know Amino. So the genres of my story at this time was mostly like mystery and psychological. My favorite genres in general. I was a fan at that time. No, you didn't even the story I am talking about now, you don't know anything about. You wasn't there at this time. They're really like I forgot the freaking word. Not much people that knew about this. So the genres of my story was mostly my favorite genres, which is mystery and psychological, which the main character is a mad sadistic person with really twisted personality, but also incredibly smart, that he can use people very easily to achieve his goals. Yeah, that was my main character. And actually, at this time, he really looked like my model right now, like my design. The eye was a little bit different, but like, and he didn't have eye bags because he was sleeping properly. Really? Wink wink? Really? Well, actually, yes, there is things you don't know about. You don't really know about at all. Because I was deleting from time to time. Ayano Koji. Not really Ayano Koji, he was more sarcastic. You can see Ayano Koji like he was like just calm and boring and always have sleepy eyes, all of this. But mine was more sarcastic and more like funny type. He wasn't like the dark silent type. Does that mean you use us to get your goal? I mean, maybe. Like being VTuber, being artist, I already have goals. The Regoto door updated. You don't know anything yet about the lore. Also, it's not the Regoto lore, it's Izumi lore. And you will know who Izumi now, because I will talk about it in depth now. So as I said, the main character was a mad sadistic person with really twisted personality and incredibly smart, that he can use people very easily to achieve his goals. sarcastic one, not like Ayano Koji. You can say he more like Hikigaya from what was the anime? Oregairu. And I know Haru don't know about it, but yeah, Mahu knows about it. Bro's goal is to get a good night's sleep. Well, that's Zarigoto's goal, not the other one goal. That's my goal. Get nice sleep. Really, man, people at work really like realizing it all the time that not I am not getting enough sleep, that I am not sleeping at all. Like when I go on the elevator or something to get something, I sleep on the elevator while standing, and literally the elevator is like go for one floor. It's not like long. It's only 3 floors on the building, and I sleep for this like seconds. Really, literally seconds, not even 10 seconds. Anyway, back to our twisted main character. Most of his actions was just to make people suffer in the most horrible way, because he's a sadistic scum who enjoys people suffering. Yeah, that's him. He's literally just trying to make people suffer, and not like make innocent people suffer. He more like make like bad or evil people suffer, but not because he's like a superhero or a nice guy who want the evil people to like try what other people like feel like or suffer like them. He gets on the elevator to sleep. Man, I go to bathroom to sleep, okay? And that's real. So in general, he's just a sadistic who make people suffer. Whoever their people is like good people or bad people, he just wanna make them suffer. But not randomly. He still have his reasons. Anyway, after 10 chapters, or I think 13 chapter, 15 chapter of torturing people, he finally fall in love with this girl who was actually Esper that can read minds. Now, before I continue, I am not into the romantic genre at all, and I don't like to like make romance. But I wanted to make like this one an exception for some reason you will know about soon. Sadistic. What? Yeah, he's sadistic. He's S. And there is no M in the story. He would be a good waifu. Well, unfortunately, it's he, so he can't be waifu. Wait a minute, are you M? Actually, I made the bit rate better. Esper, yeah, like have a superpower. Not like Boku no Hero, more like to Arukage no Real Gun. Like that anime, yeah. Yeah, real gun, to Arukage no Real Gun. Certain scientific real gun. So yeah, she was Esper that can read minds, and she was there with him on the school to like gather some information about him, then kill him. But obviously she wasn't that type of people who just killing. She was more like an amateur, and they talk here because just she had like a rare ability, because reading mind not like this common. Because yeah, my story world had Espers, and supernatural power a little bit only for espers, and they wasn't well known. They was like, actually I made them on story, like I made them more like a rumor, so people didn't know that they were actually in the world of like the story until late. Like I didn't even announce it on my genres, like put superpower or something. I just leaved it like psychological and mystery. It's he so, he's it's he so he can be waifu. And then he was cancelled for transphobia. Well, it's not about transphobia. It's like a common sense. He can't be waifu. If it's he can be husbando. Okay? Like, don't steal the husbandos from girls, okay? Like, if everyone was waifu, who will be husbando? So it's not about transphobia. Like, why even it's phobia? There is no phobia about this. It's common sense. Anyways, I will be cancelled on Twitter, so yeah, I'm on YouTube, it's safe. So as I was saying, she wasn't the type who just kill easily. Like, she wasn't really good at it. Not only this, she like, after she reads his mind and see what happened with him in the past, which I didn't really talk about in the story, girls can be husbandos. Mahmo, can we change the topic, please? Please, can we not talking about this? Can we not talk about this? Because you are just searching for problems, I see. Anyway, as I was saying, after she like read his mind and saw what happened with him on his past, which I didn't actually make a flashback for him. Like, when you read the story, you will know that something happened with him in the past, but what happened, you don't really know. You don't know anything at all. No, we can't change the subject until you are cancelled. Well, I can cancel you. You think I really don't know how to ban people? You really don't think I don't know? That's the first thing I learned about being a VTuber, okay? Because I know there is people that searching for problems for 4chan. And because I am one of them, but I just search for problems to know about it, not to make one. I am safe. Anyways, after I didn't make like a flashback for the main character, but when you read the story and see how he acts, you will definitely know that something bad happened with him in his past, but no one actually know about it because I didn't say anything about it. Then after she read his mind and see what happened with him on his past, which is she was the only one knew about it. Even the writer didn't know about it. She decided to quote unquote fix him in the like, bro, stop with the spoilers. Me with 17 accounts, try me. Well, 17 accounts, it's not really hard because my chat is not this fast, so yeah, it's not a problem. You will get the Arigato in Trappers, lol. Yeah, I didn't see Haru's comment, but he's right. You want just get me in troubles. And for the spoilers, yeah, I am spoiling it because I won't let anyone know about it. I won't let anyone read it. And my model is not moving. Move, come on, move. Look, I am moving my head. Oh my god, it's too... really should do something with my camera. Now bro, give me AMC dark backstory without thinking about it. I mean, I had an idea about how his past will look like, but I didn't write it on paper. So I will missing a lot of details. So after this, and in the most dramatic, romantic, emotional moment, she was immediately murdered because she broke her orders. Fell in love with the target. If I want to make it obvious, she had like other partner with her on the mission, and after he knows that she is breaking her order, he immediately kill her, like fire her, shot her. So basically, as I said, I am not really into romantic genres, but I really wanted to give this main character a happy ending where he regrets on like his actions and what he done, and live happily, like happy life with the person he love now. But no, never. I have solid rule in my story. Remember it. Scums don't deserve a happy ending. That's it. That's what the whole story about. So yeah, man, I really enjoyed writing this story. Not a lot of people actually read it, but all the people read it who wasn't really a lot really loved it, all of them. And man, it was such a beautiful days. Like most of people consider their past with Aminu as a dark past, but for me it wasn't at all. Like it was more like my golden days, back when I actually had people who loved my work and was waiting for more, when I have an actual fan base. Why regret the past is past? Well, he killed people and tortured people, so it's not just a past. Like there is people suffering from his action until now, like from his done until now, and there is dead people. It can't be just past. You can like go along with your life when you like lost a dear friend or something like that, but when you remember him or her, you will definitely be sad. Like it's not past, it's past. You will, every time you remember them, you will be sad. So yeah, it's not just live and die like normal. Not for scums. Scums don't deserve a happy ending. I've said it already. So yeah, I won't get my happy ending soon. But yeah, man, it was really beautiful days when I have had an actual fan base. There is actually people who entered like the clan later because of me. Like they was there because of my stories. They liked my work. I have some messed up past which I just forget about. Well, you are Mahmoud. You will you will forget about me soon. I know it already. Also, as you heard, I've already spoiled the whole concept of it. Why? Cause I won't ever show it. I know I've said that a lot of people liked whatever and whatever, but I still won't show it to anyone else. Also, it's not in English, so you won't understand it anyway. Then why did you stop if it was that good? Well, that's what I am talking about next. As I was saying, it was more like my golden days, until I switched to drawing. Why the hell did I do that? Man, I don't know. At this time, I used to draw for my stories, especially for the Scam series, like Discord roleplay. My stupid mind makes me imagine how your stories look like Discord roleplay. No, 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 no. It was like I write it, not like sound books or something. You get turned into a cat, then fight a dragon to free the princess. What do you mean? Huh? Are you really making fun on my stories that you didn't even read? Or I just get it wrong? Anyway, no, it doesn't matter. I won't show it, so any reviews won't make any difference. So as I was saying, I used to draw for my stories, especially for the Scam series, like this series. But at this time, my art was completely scuffed. Well, it's still scuffed until now, but this time it was more scuffed. Like the scuffed beginning. I didn't stop writing cause I was drawing, or I switched to drawing. I stopped cause I had to study for like to get to go to like college and all of it. And at this time, I stopped both writing and drawing, consider it as drawing. And after a year of suffering, I finally finished it, finished all the studying I had to do, finished exams. But what did it cost? My writing abilities. I lost all my writing abilities. I am in couple of Discord roleplay servers. I was the princess and I got saved by Turtle from the rabbit and Turtle's what? Wait, what? Guys, there is really a Discord roleplay thing because this is my first time hearing about it. What is this thing? So as I was saying, what did it cost? My whole writing abilities. I don't have them anymore. I don't have like well, I didn't lost any of my drawing abilities cause I can't lose things that I didn't have in the first place. So yeah, that's why I can't like write anymore. At this time, I was known as Hanako, which confused people a lot because Hanako is actually a girl's name. If you know, Hanako is like Hanako story, like on Japan. Like it's a well-known rumor. But I think months before I leave, I changed it to Izumi. So yeah, you can go writer Goto Izumi, who's currently dead. I still trying to revive him since I am working on 2 games now and it requires stories. So yeah, I'm still struggling, trying to revive him. And maybe I will revive him someday, but not today. Not about Toilet Boy. Wait, well, the anime is based on Hanako-san's rumor, and in the original story, Hanako was girl. By the way, for try to act like an urgent character for 1 minute. Well, I have an interesting question for you, or an interesting info. I don't know what urgent mean, so let me translate it. And you want me to make character. I don't have character to make, okay? All my model can do is just moving his mouth. Let's see, Google Translate. Arrogant. Why you want me to act like arrogant? Why? I am not arrogant. Why? Would you like it? Is that the role play you're asking for? So anyway, that was the story of writer Goto, or former Zarigoto, Izumi. And he's dead now. He's not here anymore. But I it's not I like quit writing stories at all. I am just need some time to revive it again, because when I come back to it I will be writing on English. So well, writing on English, it's not actually this big deal since it's not talking. I just want to see you put up a character of any kind. Why? Well, I've said I will be trying role play on most of my streams, but I am not ready yet. So I will be doing it soon. Maybe. So yeah, that was it for my past with writing and with drawing. Actually, I've said I don't know why I switched to drawing, but actually I have idea. I probably like worked on my drawing, even though it was really scuffed at this time, like extra scuffed. But I probably worked on it because of certain taco that I won't mention because you already know. But yeah, this taco was the reason that why I'm still struggling and trying with drawing until now. Okay, give me a minute, I wanna get some water. Wait, I wanna make the inner thing. Work! Back. I have zero experience with drawing. How I learned something from tomorrow's stream. What tomorrow's stream? We have stream tomorrow? Wait, let me check the schedule that Past Zarigoto made. And if you want to learn something, you know that you can ask me anytime. Like, you don't need to watch stream. And let me tell you something that would be like really disappointing for you. Tomorrow is not actually drawing stream, it's more like painting stream. And I think I've said it on like yesterday's or before yesterday, the day before yesterday's stream, that by the way, Horocure stream had 25 views. Wait, there's 25 people watching this thing? Why did they wasted their time? Hey, I have 3 notifications. That's a lot. Wait a minute. When you said you want me to act like arrogant, you mean like act like a professional artist on something or something like talking like my art is the best? People are watching your stream. Who is people? Who's those people really? I don't think they are in their right mind. Oh my god. Oh my god, I definitely knew about it. Well, I'm not talking about it on stream because I don't think it's a really good thing to talk about, but I knew it would happen. I knew about it. I knew it. I knew something was wrong. Double graduation. Oh my god. What? Just why? Why? Anyways, yeah, there is a drawing stream tomorrow. Not a drawing stream because, as I said before, I had some like artworks that is not finished. Like it just need to be painted. That what it's need. I think it's 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, tomorrow will be a painting stream, and for the future drawing streams, I will be like making the skeleton of stream, because if I made it on stream, it will be just 2 hours stream for making a skeleton, and I won't make it properly because it's too hard and I can't make very hard things in front of people because I'm an artist, I think. So yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about today. Also, I've got like shocking news right now, so I can't really concentrate. But mostly that was I wanted to talk about today, because if I have any other like topics, I prefer to leave it to other streams, because if I said anything now, there won't be chatting streams for like months, because I don't have this much interesting things to talk about, at least for now. So yeah, that was it for today. Thanks for anyone who listened, who graduated. I will tell you later, not on stream. You don't know them anyway. I can't do hard things in front of people. Yeah, I can't do hard things in front of people. If it's a game, maybe. If I didn't talk at all and just concentrate on it. But for drawing, no, it's kinda hard thing to do. And as I said, drawing won't be part of my main content anyway. It would be like 2 drawing streams every month. Bro, no one watches you. Okay. Okay, I said before, you don't need to state the obvious. I was ending anyway. So that was it for today's stream. I think 1 hour chatting streams is pretty good. Like something light for people to like hear in background while they working, because watching my model making weird moves is not interesting at all. So yeah, you can just listen to it if my English is that obvious for you. You really see, yeah, weird moves. Weird. My model is moving weird, okay? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was it for today. Thank you guys for being here, and thank for anyone watching the stream until now. I'm still working on my English. I think it's better for today's streams. I was paying zero attention to your model. Well, wise of you to do something like this. Anyway, I am ending now. Also, I will be searching for other BGM because I don't like to use the same BGM again and again and again. So I am now getting my ending. So bye.